Um, how you doing, people of God? Um, this video that I'm making is about the coronavirus. And the coronavirus is a judgment from God. Um, I want to tell you that if you didn't know, God is in complete control. God is in complete control of everything. And God has authority over all the kingdoms of the earth. I don't know if you guys know this, but I left my church about a month or two ago. I don't know if it was the best decision, but I had my reasons. I had my reasons. I don't know. I don't know if it was the best thing to do. And the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of wonderful people in church. People that I have feelings for. And I question the leadership in that church. But before I go there, let me show you this scripture that I really love. This this scripture, which is one of my absolute favorites, is in Daniel number 4, verse 32. This is when Nebuchadnezzar was turned into a wild beast. If you guys don't know the story, it is a wonderful story. Nebuchadnezzar was he was the king of Babylon, and he said in verse 28, "Is not this great Babylon I have built as the royal residence by my mighty power and for the glory of my majesty?" King Nebuchadnezzar didn't give glory to where the glory was due, and it was due to God. And this is what happened in verse 31. It says, "Even as the words were on his lips, a voice came from heaven. This is what is decreed for you, King Nebuchadnezzar. Your royal authority has been taken from you. You will be driven away," verse 32, "from people and will live with the wild animals. You will eat grass like ox. 7 times will pass by for you until you acknowledge that the Most High is sovereign over all kingdoms on earth and gives them to anyone he wishes." I did a Bible study. I don't like calling it a Bible study. I like calling it what it is. It's a Bible it's a service. It's the meeting with my kids. I have church with my kids. That's what it is. And I read from the scriptures. And I have I have home church with my kids. Anyway, what I want to tell you is that it says there at the end of verse 32, the Most High is sovereign over all kingdoms. He rules everything. He rules all the kingdoms. He rules everything under the clouds. He rules everything below and above the clouds. Nothing is out of his hand, out of his reach. The coronavirus is a judgment from the Lord. These animals dying in the oceans, these rivers turning into blood, these plagues, these locusts, earthquakes, hurricanes. People's children are going to die. Your family members are dying. Our family members dying because they don't give the honor and the glory to where it is due. The honor and the glory belongs to God, Yahweh, the most high and powerful God. And King Nebuchadnezzar had it pretty easy. God was very merciful to him, because God turned him into a beast. God didn't kill him. You know, God restored King Nebuchadnezzar's authority and his blessings. God was merciful to King Nebuchadnezzar after he acknowledged, after he gave glory to the Most High. And I want to tell you people out there, God is merciful to you too. He can be merciful to you too. Especially those people who profess not to believe in God. I'm talking to you. And even to God's people. God is merciful. He is forgiving, and he is loving and kind. And I tell you, give honor to him. Give the glory to him. And I believe that he will be merciful enough to bring you under his wings and protect you and rapture you out of here with the rest of his people, the rest of us. I'm going to come with a nice long Bible study, a nice long one, at least 20 minutes. So get ready.